Yeah, so guys, today I would like to take you through MCAST. MCAST is Malta College of Arts, Science and Technology. It is one of the colleges in Malta where you can do trade courses, 1 year, 2 years courses, um, you know, get certified and start working in Malta. So I will just take you through this. This school is open for international students and also local students. So if you're an international student, don't worry, you're covered. It's also, they're open to allow you to study. So you can see in this school international student, right? Yeah, you can also see international office showing you that they're open for international students. And you could also get stipend if you want to apply for scholarship and stuff like that. But then there are two set of courses they are taking, which I'm interested in today. They have the MQF level one and level two. For level two, they do only throwaway trade. For level one, they do certificate in metal work, certificate in precious metal work, certificate in textile technology, certificate in tile marketing and tile making and stone work. Okay, so if you're interested in any of these courses, then you would be able to, study in this school. Just if you go to Trowell Trade, yeah, this is level two coursework. So you will be able to see the details, of the programs, the what the program looks like. So, for example, you can see how to apply here. Then they say that it is recommended that you visit how to apply to see more information on this. Program of study offer a full-time basis as per MCAS course offering prospective 2025-2026. Now the course description, the program of study aim to provide a learner with basic skill and practical practice in the trowel trade, focusing on tile laying, plastering and painting, plumbing and gypsum. The program will be taught through a hands-on approach in the workshop and industrial setting with the aim to provide of providing the student with both practice and applied theory. Students will have the opportunity to practice their skills through project-based learning related to the area of trade. So for this throwaway trade, you could do things like you're going to do things like gypsum, which is what people call POP. You're gonna do things like plastering, painting, tile laying, all of those job that has to do with trowel. Okay, yeah. So career prospect, assistant handy person. You can start working as a handy person, doing the job yourself. You could also be self-employed. Well, the entry requirement is finish compulsory education. So what is compulsory education? I think 12th grade, and complete a pre-training proficiency review, which the school will actually administer. So if you do a pre-training review, they will look at you and see if you are able to do this. But they are going to check your health, they're going to check your technical ability to adapt and stuff like that. So it will be a very brief training, interview. So this is about towel trade. Yeah, just here. If you come here, now let's go back to the main course so you can see the full-time courses. I had some delay, that's why I skip it. So you can see all sort of courses. For these courses which I mentioned to you, they're under the institution for trade because I am interested in the institution of trade. So let's go back to the whole courses. They've got institution of applied science, institution of business management, institution of creative arts, institution of community service, institution of engineering and transport, institute of information and communication technology, Gozo Campus, Center for Learning and Employability, ARIC, and Institution of Trade. So I'm under the Institution of Trade. If you go to the Institution of Trade, you would see these courses that I've just mentioned, okay? Then if you want to explore, you could actually go, let's check out, I didn't find time to check out this for employability. So let's look at it, learning and employability. So you can see the list of courses here. Yeah, so you can see, yeah, award in vocational and employability skills, award in vocation and employability skill, level A, level B, and all of that. So it is more of a training stuff. So I'm not interested in it. So I'll just go back to, yeah, where we were. Oh, actually, yeah, yeah. So let's look at Institution of Engineering and Transport. So here we can see the list of courses they offer. So you can see they offer also of courses aviation, transportation, and logistics department, including aviation maintenance center, building service department, center for maritime studies, construction engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, IET foundation course department, mechanical engineering, land transport department, blah blah blah. So, for example, I'll check out mechanical engineering. I'm one, so I'm always curious to see what people are doing. So you can see level three. Yeah, they have ALP plus extended diploma in mechanical engineering, diploma in mechanical engineering. Level four, they have advanced diploma in manufacturing, advanced diploma in operations and maintenance. And level six, they have bachelor's of engineering in mechanical engineering manufacturer, and they have another one in mechanical engineering plant. And level seven, they have masters of science in mechanical engineering and sustainability technologies. That's really interesting. They have all of this, right? Yeah. So let's go back to check out. You can check out any other course, but let's go back to another department, right? So that we can just explore. I'm curious. Let's see what ARIC is. Yeah. So this is master by research, master in research method, master in business administration. And so let's check out master by research. So I think you have options, okay? And this is the level seven course. Yeah. So look at the application requirements. You need to hold recognize MQF level six, which is bachelor's degree, at least the second class or higher in your final classification. Okay. Yeah. So for here, you would be able to choose your research, topic. So, and this is being done by Institute of Applied Research and Innovation Center. Okay, that is ARIC. Okay, this is interesting. So let's go back to what I want to trade today. Yeah, you can explore all of this, right? But I want to concentrate on the trade businesses. I mean, trade courses. So I'll just go back. So this is what I want to do. Institute for Trade. Yeah, yeah. So here in Institute of Trade, you see the list of courses, and assuming you choose a level two course, you can also choose in level one. They have certificate in metal works, certificate in precious metal. Let's say you choose certificate in precious metal work, okay? And for this, you need to check out the requirement is the same. So you need to check out how to apply. Then you go to the how to apply button. So once you open it, opens for you online application time window. Okay, for the year. Um, yeah, so for then you're gonna see, yeah, this is what I want to show you. So if your online application for the year is gone, so you have to target the year coming, right? So request a password reset, international non-EU. Okay, this is where you're gonna apply. For this place is for people who live in Malta, but for international students, you hit up here to get information on how to apply and everything you need. Yeah, my antivirus is just check it out. Yeah, so for international students, this online application time window is only open for third country, not EU national, not yet residing in Malta. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be by April. So you're gonna be targeting next April. All required document for a fully completed online application ready for processing for admission into academic year FT full-time prospective course must be properly uploaded, and they include scan of MQRIC statement for non-Maltese qualification. So you would have gotten an equivalent of your qualification and duly signed, notarized. Copies of certificate and official transcript result in English. It must be interpreted in English, assuming it is not in English, and it has to be apostilled translation. Okay, copy of original English proficiency certificate. So, if for any reason you translate your certificate, you don't. If you don't translate it, you don't really need to apostille it. Okay, Yeah, so English proficiency certificate, you need to show that you have at least a C grade in your WAEC, or you need to do IELTS. All other necessary documentations might be requested, so you would send all of that. So the entry eligibility process include an international application interview, which will be conducted online only after all necessary documentation is received, and they think that you're eligible, then they will conduct that interview to assess you. Okay, in case where required certification is not attained by the deadline, a maximum of 3 working weeks from the deadline will be granted to present missing document. Beyond this period, incomplete application will not be processed for academic year. Okay, and if MQRIC statements are required but not in possession by the end of June 2025 or 2026, depending on the year you're applying, the applicant must present the official receipt from MQRIC. So for request inquiries, you have to write an email to applyinternational@mcas.edu.mt. Okay, yeah, to get more information. So once you've gone through all of this and you think you want to apply, so you just hit up apply now. Then you create your account and you start your application process. So I don't want to proceed more than this because I don't want to create an account. Then I'll start getting some emails. So you create your account, then you fill up the application process. It's not a very long application anyway. So this is how you could actually do this. So you can use useful resource or frequently asked questions to get more information also before deciding to contact them. If you hit up frequently asked questions, you're gonna see a couple of questions that people are curious or are asking, which they've already answered. Okay, yeah. What if I have a Mortis ID? You can see that. Then, how can I apply for a full-time course if I do not have an active and valid EID? Can see the information there. Yeah, from where do I get information about MCAS full-time course? Yeah, already we've explored that, so can see all of those information. I want to ask for some advice about a course I am interested in. What can I do? You write an email to career guidance at mcas.edu.mt. Okay, yeah, you can call their phone number also, or you email them. So this is yeah, how to get started with studying in MCAS. If you want to research, and for those who may be interested in research, you have to come to this research area where you can see information about their research program, research fellowship scheme, and all of that. So postdoctoral fellowship for those who are already in that level. So it's actually a very great college. They have a lot of options, things you can do. So can just visit and get more information. So guys, well, I will wrap it up here, and I hope this video is going to be helpful to you. So if it is helpful to you, feel free to share this video with your friends, or like the video, and also comment so that we know where you're watching from. So guys, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Have a great day.